Welcome to Hawaii, everyone. Look alive. You're at the Motorfest.
Welcome to another Nibble First Impressions, where we give you the TLDR on new games we got to test drive. The Crew Motorfest is a new game in a series of racing games developed by Ubisoft. The setting is on the island of Hawaii during a racing festival that the entire game takes place in. The aim is to partake in different races where the types of cars differ with each event. It was released on the 11th of September, and since then we've gotten our hands on it, and these are our thoughts. The art style is pretty simple, with more of the focus being on the environment and the car designs. While it is slightly taxing on older GPUs, it still provides an epic experience that is not only different from heavyweights like Need for Speed and Gran Turismo, but also combines the good things about those games. The music in the game fits the aesthetic, especially when you find yourself browsing around the environment. The free roam setting brings with it a wide variety of genres and vibes that suit each setting. Not only that, but the in-game soundtrack is as electrifying as it is action-packed. One thing that stands out is the fact that the music comes to a complete stop when jumping over a ramp in the off-road races, which was a nice little touch to make the game feel a bit more immersive. It's Need for Speed, but with more creative leeway, which is one thing that has been missing from the aforementioned series. It's Ubisoft's answer to the plethora of racing games that are already out there, and if anything, it does really well. While it is easy to learn, some of the cars aren't so beginner-friendly, and honestly, that's okay. A little challenge is actually welcome in this case, because you're more than welcome to try something different if one seems too difficult or boring. The car meet function mode is a nice touch to the game in that it creates a sense of community among online players to view each other's cars and vote every week over whose ride is the best designed.
All right, everyone, settle down. I know you're all excited. That chopper ride is always a trip. So, welcome again to the Motorfest. I'm Malu, the Motorfest PR, and I'm here to get you up to speed.
The voice actors, for the most part, do a good job at making the game feel grounded in reality, which is appreciated in a racing game. The character customization, while pretty decent, does not offer a lot of hairstyles, especially if you want to make a POC character, a problem encountered in many games.
Ichipamai, you're in for the Hawaii Scenic Tour.
As an open-world game, the narrative in question involves the player attending a racing festival hosted on a scaled-down version of Hawaii. There, your entire objective is to participate in races of different categories: off-road, street racing, Lambos only, track racing, and old school. All of these categories are gripping in their own way, but the biggest one we enjoyed was the old school races. No GPS, no nitro, just you and the open road. You get to play in these races against others and get to explore the island and discover some of its juicy secrets that we won't spoil for you. You'll just have to find them yourself. And the reward is definitely worth it.
Our next stop, Kaneohe. The pack is waiting for you there and is willing to show you some more of the racing culture.
Anyone who is a fan of open-world racing games where the ability to join races at any time would enjoy this. More specifically, Need for Speed fans who are looking for a game that has a lot of variety in the cars you can drive and not feel like you absolutely need to use one type. The game plays well and is super entertaining. From the majestic setting of Hawaii to the different themed events around the island, the car choices, customization options, and music selections, it's a game that feels both novel and familiar for very different reasons, which really works in the game's favor. Regardless of the kind of driver you are, there is something for you, and the game will not only give you what you want, but it will make sure you look damn good when driving.